on, everyone? I just want to make a quick video today talking about the benefits of Epsom salt baths. And I just want to quickly cover some of those. I've recently started taking these Epsom salt baths, maybe in the past couple of weeks, and I'm noticing some significant improvements in the areas in which I'm actually going to discuss right now. So a lot of people seem to think that Epsom salt is actual salts, but really they're not. What they are is naturally occurring mineral compounds of magnesium and sulfate. Now, if you're wondering what magnesium and sulfate is, magnesium, it helps regulate hundreds of enzymes in the body, and it helps reduce inflammation, it helps muscle and nerve function, and it also helps from artery hardening. So, I mean, that's what it's, I'm not sure how many studies have actually proven that it helps artery hardening, but that's what it's apparently supposed to help with. It's not necessarily something I've seen improvements with. I'm more seeing them with regards to soothing muscle soreness, especially a lot in my lower back. Also healing cuts and bruises on the skin. So I tend to get a lot of bar drag with deadlifts. I just get dinged up a lot in general. So it tends to actually help with that, with the healing process. So that's magnesium. Now, sulfates actually help the body with absorption of nutrients. It also helps flush toxins out of the body. It helps with migraine headaches for some people. So there's some benefits there as well. Now, Epsom salt as a whole has a lot of beneficial properties which can really help the body, mind, and soul. This includes relaxing the nervous system. It includes curing skin problems, soothing back pain. As I just mentioned, I have some lower back pain a little bit recently, and it does feel a little bit better the next day after using Epsom salts. So that's been helping me quite a bit. Also, aching limbs, that kind of is relating to muscle soreness and muscle cramps, so it can help with that. It can help with muscle strains. It can help heal cuts, as I mentioned, which is great. It's actually doing wonders for me so far. And it can help with cold or just general congestion. So if you're sick, you may want to consider taking an Epsom salt bath because it actually could help you in that regard. So it's a great tool for that. Another benefit to it is it actually helps draw toxins from the body. So, if you're ever, the only way I could see this really being applicable is if you're extremely wasted. Maybe if you're just I'm sure there's other toxins which you want to draw from the body, but if you're completely wasted, and I haven't tried this myself, and I don't necessarily encourage you to do so, but let's say if you just happen to be drunk one day and want to try some Epsom salt so that you can let me know about it, by all means, leave it in the comment section down below. Let me know if it actually worked for you, if you actually felt a little bit better after having had the Epsom salt bath. I've been wasted many times in my earlier years, and it would have been beneficial to me to have this at that point in time. So, in short, Epsom salts, they can really alleviate stress. They can relieve muscle tension and muscle soreness, muscle pain. They can help with cuts and bruises. There's just a laundry list of benefits that come with using Epsom salts. So I wanted to share those with you and just let you know about them. I've actually purchased 2 different types of Epsom salts myself, and I've been using them pretty frequently over the past few weeks, I'd say, especially on my heavier lifting days. I'm also using them after I'll have a massage, or after I do some really intense, and I say intense because I feel like that's what my foam rolling is. It's extremely intense, but after I've done some intense foam rolling, it tends to open up the muscles a little bit, and you can then go and take your Epsom salt bath, which is a great time to do so, in my opinion anyways. I would recommend you trying so if you are an avid foam roller, or if you do like to do stretching and stuff like that. Hop in an Epsom salt bath afterwards, and I think you'll feel great. Do it right before bed, and then you can just crawl in bed. You're going to wake up the next morning, you're going to feel less sore. That's the biggest thing, really. You're going to feel less sore, and you're just going to feel better and ready to tackle the next day and tackle your next workout. So I'm going to share with you the 2 Epsom salts which I've actually purchased. The first one is just a standard, it looks actually like a milk carton. Now these things you can pick up for $1, $2 at your local pharmacy or your local grocery store. It's nothing crazy. And this is kind of how it comes. You basically just take it and you put it into a scoop, or I guess a cup, and you just pour that right out in your bath. I'll put some links in the description below to some articles and just instructions on how you can take this stuff and how you can dose yourself with it. It's not really like dosing, but how much to use in your bath. I will put the links in the description below. You can have a look at that. I've been using anywhere between 2 to 4 cups, and I'll actually show you what a cup looks like here, along with the better Epsom salt I've been using. Sorry, let me just get that here. Okay, so now this one actually has eucalyptus in it. And eucalyptus is interesting because it also has a lot of medical benefits to it as well. It has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties to it. So a lot of people actually tend to use it if they do feel congested as well, or they have cold or sinus problems. You know, it really does help with that because it kind of get this really nice smell, or you get this really nice smell from eucalyptus. I'm sure if you're familiar with eucalyptus, you've smelt it before. So having this along with the Epsom salt is like a double whammy in my opinion. You know, you get the benefits of both worlds in having this. And this one's not even that much more. It's like a couple bucks more. Again, local pharmacy, local grocery store, you know, whatever. And basically all you're going to do is take it and put it in your bath. I'll show you the actual cup size. So here you go. So this is a cup right now. I'm just basically filling this up about a little past halfway, so right around here. And then I'm like spilling the shit all over the place. and then I put this into my bath, and it's actually quite beneficial for me, I find, the next day. So typically I've been doing it, I'll do a workout, foam roll, stretch, whatever, Epsom salt bath, go to sleep, wake up. This stuff smells amazing. I wonder if you can get like high off smelling. I imagine you could. You probably get high off everything. So before I do that, so Epsom salt bath, go to sleep, wake up the next day, feel great, feel like I can lift the world. So that's what I recommend trying if you want to give it a go. It doesn't cost very much. There's really no downsides to it whatsoever. You know, and I figure anything that can help improve your gains, I'll share with you. So let me know in the comment section down below if you've tried Epsom salt, if you're going to try it, or if you're going to get wasted and try it. Let me know of that as well. You can be my little case study on that matter. So thanks for watching. Click like if you liked the video. Comment, subscribe as usual, and have a nice day.